Hey Nicole, Michelle here. I wanted to give you some feedback on your editing of Jessica's story. So honestly, I think you did a really good job. I would not quibble with anything, most of the things you changed. Um, I am kind of I don't mind a comma here. So I'm kind of we might be differing a little bit on commas, but that's not a big deal. I just feel like when you say in 1989, you do have a pause. But I like all those changes. This sentence was a little bit bothersome. I'll show you how I changed that in a minute. Um, okay, here was a place where the country he was a citizen in at the time. I would just say he returned to Latvia, the country. Well, I did change it. I'll show you in a minute how I changed it. Sorry, I'm comparing yours and Jessica's. So that was good to take at the time, but I'll show you another way to even make it better. I like how you changed this sentence, since the country was freed. Again, you're really good at just trimming here and there, and keeping the original intact. Good job on this, where that comma needs to go. And yeah, you don't need neither of them, just neither. So good job on that. Let me just show you some things that I looked at. Again, I'm gonna reinsert the comma just because I like commas. I'm kind of a comma person. I would say amongst isn't really a word we use very often. I don't like using brackets. Brackets, actually, if you look at the AP style book, are kind of outlawed. So I changed that to a paragraph or parentheses. Okay, so here's that sentence. When the chance, here's how you originally had it. When the chance for him and his family to leave arose through the religious persecution visa, they called Sacramento their home. I changed it that when the chance arose, because you kind of leave the subject and the verb, there's too much between them. This makes it confusing. When the chance arose for him and his family to leave the country through the religious persecution visa, they decided to call Sacramento their home. I think that just is a better way to say it. It's just a little less wordy. Same with this. Instead of he returned to Latvia, the country he was a citizen in, I just said he returned to Latvia where he was a citizen, comma. Actually, yeah. And found the once beautiful city, blah, blah, blah. All right. She had hometown. You changed it to home. I changed it back to hometown. Because that is her hometown. My mother's hometown was still under the Soviet Union. Because her home, look, it's the place. When you say home, it sounds like her specific house. Just a couple of other little things, but really overall, very nice job. I'm going to pause here and start a new video for the other story. Let me know if you have any questions.